childhood gamer Djinn Candor. We're here basically doing another walkabout while I'm actually heading home. Before I go any further, please like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that little bell icon, know when I'm putting on next vid. Yes, folks, this introduction is exactly how it should be. Anyway, today, right now in this video, I'm gonna ask you a question, guys. Whenever someone says the phrase, "It is for the greater good," how many, show of hands, actually believe that? I don't. I don't believe it. I'll never believe it, because every time someone says, "I'm doing this," or "we are doing this for the greater good," ladies and gentlemen, no, you're not. Whoever says that is trying to sell you a story. They are telling you that they are justifying it, and they're trying to give it the label of greater good. They're trying to say that what they're doing is justified by their own either logic, their own conscience, or they're just trying to find a way so they can get away with it. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever, and mind you, every time I've ever heard this, either through media or politics in general, they are telling you that they are doing what they're doing because they're doing it for the greater good. Ladies and gentlemen, never, ever believe that. That is the most toxic shit I've ever heard in my life. Same thing when if parents ever told you, "We are doing this for the greater good." Ladies and gentlemen, even if it was somewhat 100% true, it just means they're sacrificing either you or they're sacrificing something. There's always a sacrifice involved, ladies and gentlemen. It's never been to the point where nothing good is gonna happen. Thank you, Skelly. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Michael. Anyway, whenever I hear that story, whenever I hear that phrase, "It is for the greater good," and I'm sitting there going, bullshit. That is never for the greater good. Never. It's only for your benefit, not ours. Our benefit is basically you to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Turn around, back off, or I'll punch you right in the nose. Thank you for checking out my videos. I sincerely appreciate the love. No, but seriously though, every time I hear it, I've ever seen it put in the concept where some crazy ass motherfucker or some dude thinking that they sacrificed a whole city or taking out a whole regiment. "I did this for you. I did this for everyone." Every time. And it cracks me up to laugh my ass off going, this motherfucker's out of his goddamn gourd. You're probably thinking that right now about me. It's fine. I sometimes can be out of my damn gourd. "10? Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday." Looks like Turf 16. If I said that wrong, whoops, my bad. The way you guys type that in is like, wow, damn. Turf. I'm gonna call you Turf, bub. I'm gonna call you Turf. Turf 16. Thank you very much for checking out my videos. Oh well. Again, thank you for checking out my videos. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And Shane Gabble. Terse. Well, thank you very much for checking out my videos, and happy early birthday. And answer your question, Gamble, It's really hard to explain. See, I believe that there is an afterlife. Problem is, personally, the afterlife is all about one's making. And they say heaven and hell, right? Well, believe it or not, you yourself make your own heaven and hell by the actions and decisions you've ever made throughout your life. Some people say, well, what about you get judged, ladies and gentlemen, in the afterlife, judging by what kind of person you are. Your soul is literally measured depending on the actual true self, your true self. The closest thing I can explain is no, it's cool. I'm telling you guys this is my thought process. Mind you, my thought process is towards the Egyptian concept of life and death. Have you guys ever heard of that? Well, basically, the very concept is when you die, you go to a place called the Dot, and this is basically the eternal desert. And you go to this place, and there's a place, and a god, Nubis, basically says, "Hi, how's it going? You're here for basically to be sent to your eternal place, so come with me." So it goes to a place, big place, right? And mind you, this is just an interpretation of what it looks like. I could actually see it happening because it's exactly what I'm thinking, how judgment really is. I mean, it's better than the Greek one, and I could tell you that one later. This one is basically you're sitting there. Okay, so this is the feather of truth. If your heart is, appreciate it. Sincerely, I do appreciate it. Anyway, so basically the concept is if your heart weighs exactly the same as the feather of truth. Mind you, guys, it's not an actual feather. It's like a magical feather, basically weighing your life, your decisions, what kind of person you are. And you know what they say? Truth is heavier than falsehoods. Sometimes, if not worse. So basically, if your heart is lighter or about the same as the feather, then you go to your afterlife, your preferred afterlife, and you meet the god of the underworld, which is Osiris. That's a good case scenario. Most cases, you go either you what? I don't know, man. You probably saw my aura. Who knows? Maybe it's the moon. I'm kidding. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. Villains, huh? Villains. Welcome, villains, to the den of the Djinn. Do us all a favor. Don't steal anything. Remember what happened last time. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, basically, and if you guys are wondering what happens if your feather goes below weighs more than the actual feather, well, basically there's a creature, half alligator and half, I think it was camel or something, basically eats your heart and your soul, so you get sent to damnation. Funny. That's cute. I love it. Yeah, who knows, man? I couldn't tell you. But anyway, thank you for checking out my videos, guys. I sincerely love you guys so much. Hopefully I got a few guys out there checking out my other videos, and of course liking and subscribing definitely helps the channel. And I'll be doing another video tonight. It's gonna be a game called Horizon Forbidden West. It's going to be further on in the game I've ever been in my life. So your guess is as good as mine. But you guys will enjoy it, I promise. So hopefully you guys see the chaos that I will bring upon either the Tanakh or maybe even those damned other creatures, and I'm gonna do some other stuff. So hope you guys enjoy the video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next, and it will be soon, I promise. Take care. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn signing off, wishing you love, luck, happiness, and hopefully a little good magic. Hopefully you don't meet Ahmad, which, by the way, is that creature I was telling you about, the one that eats your heart. Yeah, don't want to meet him. I'll see you guys in the next one.